Welcome back to award-winning Aging and Awesome. The Dementia Engagement, Education, and Research Program was launched in 2018 at the School of Public Health at the University of Nevada, Reno, and was created to address dementia as a public health priority. It's another great resource for those living with dementia and Alzheimer's and their caregivers. And I'm joined by Jennifer Williams-Woods. She's been on the show before. She's the DEAR Program Coordinator, to tell us a little bit about what this is and how people can get in touch with you guys. Tell me.
Thank you guys so much for inviting us here today. We are an amazing resource that a lot of folks don't know about. And there are several ways that the community and people living with dementia can get engaged. And that is with a couple of our programs. The first is Dementia Conversations, where we have a person living with dementia and then a care partner / professional that really navigates and facilitates a conversation between individuals living with dementia, care partners, people from the community. Just a really great place for people to share their experiences and their ideas of what works and what doesn't. And then the second one is dementia-friendly Nevada communities. And so this is a great way for folks to get involved and ensure that their communities are dementia-friendly and inclusive, making sure that we can lift individuals up and support them and have them live their best lives.
I think a lot of people at home that might have a loved one that is living with dementia or Alzheimer's remember that initial diagnosis and the panic that it causes. Does the DEAR program help people with those resources to help them find what they need to do?
Yes, we are actually very excited. With our advisory team of individuals living with dementia, we created a dementia self-management guidebook. So it's going to be a great resource for individuals, and it gives them hope. It also gives examples of how people can live their best lives with dementia.
That's a great resource. Any questions from our live studio audience? Oh, we got a couple.
Is dementia environmental or is it genetic?
Thank you for your question, Ruby. There are genetic risk factors. So if you do have a loved one who has been diagnosed with dementia or Alzheimer's, that does increase an individual's risk. And then there is some information out there that states that leading a healthy lifestyle, exercise, memory games, social engagement, all of those things can decrease your risk for experiencing dementia or being diagnosed with dementia.
Jennifer, thank you. Talking about aging with our loved ones is such a difficult topic. What kind of ways would you advise to help initiate that conversation, that elephant in the room?
Thank you for your question, Brian. And that is such a difficult conversation. And it does depend on what your relationship is with your family members. But it is a delicate subject. And so knowing your relationship with your loved ones does help in having that conversation.
Jennifer, what's the difference between Alzheimer's, dementia, and just old age memory loss? I forgot something.
If you think of an umbrella, dementia would be the umbrella, and then we've got different types of cognitive diseases under that umbrella. And Alzheimer's is the number one diagnosed dementia that we have. The difference between dementia and just kind of memory loss that we experience, where do we put our keys, where do we put our cell phone, it's a matter of how it impacts our overall daily life. Now, it's frustrating to lose your keys, but usually we can retrace our steps and figure out where we place those. But it's when we can't retrace our steps or we can't remember where things are located or where we're going, it's a matter of how that impacts our daily life.
Amazing questions. Thank you, everybody, for asking those. If you're interested in getting that guidebook, Jennifer, what's it called again?
The Dementia Self-Management Guidebook.
If you're interested in seeing that, we have a link for you on our website. Just head to agingandawesome.com and click on the Featured Segments tab, and we'll make sure you can download that. It sounds like it's super helpful. Jennifer Williams-Woods with the DEAR program with the University of Nevada. Thank you so much.